This stream, whether on Facebook or on YouTube, I think that we are now sorted. I apologize most especially. If you're just joining the stream, Habib Sebuguzi, donning white, leads by 6 frames to 2 against Ibrahim Kayanja, donning black. The two are racing to 15 for $600 US. It looks like it's going to be the first time that Habib will be defeating Ibra. Like I said before, these guys have faced off 4 times before all matches that I did stream live, when I still use the Peter Chove Live Facebook channel. That was where I streamed them. All of them ended in victory for Ibrahim Kayanja, including a time when he had started Habib with +3, racing to 16. Now that shot is maybe a little bit of a sign of susceptibility by Habib. I was failing to pronounce the word. But more guilty throughout the course of the match before has been Ibrahim Kayanja. Maybe 6 of the frames he has been losing, 3 of them he got very good chance of winning them. He could at least have been drawing this match, if not leading, if we are playing his A game. You can look at the corner pocket closest to the bottom of your screen, especially on the left for the YouTubers, while for the Facebookers, the one that is right at the bottom, there is some space between that cushion and the blue for Habib to pass his yellow off the cushion and off the blue. He may also contemplate opening up the situation around that pocket. He may not need to do so. He has played the white ball exclusively well. Even though he were given opportunity to place it by hand, that one would be the point. Using Ibrahim Kayanja's blue to support the resting of the white ball, he has to play the yellow off cushion and off blue. It will probably go in and he'll be probably winning the frame. He just used a little bit less power, but the attempt was very good. The game reading and execution was okay. I want to think that Ibrahim Kayanja will want to play his blue closer to that yellow to make it difficult, if not impossible, for his opponent to pot it when given chance. Should have played that blue a little bit closer. We are at Eternal Polo Arena, Mukono district in Uganda, where Habib Sebuguzi is leading by 6 frames to 2 against Ibrahim Kayanja, racing to 15 for $600. Now, before the match started, you would have anticipated that of the two players, it will be Habib playing defensive pole. It is Kayanja's time to play defensive pole, and it is Habib finding the cushion, finding his snookered balls off the cushion. Still having 7 balls on the table is Ibrahim Kayanja. He will be so worried of the 4, which are at the bottom end of the table. He'll want to play one of them close to Habib's yellow. That shot has been played to total perfection. Now Habib's attacking play is being hampered by the shot that Ibrahim Kayanja has just played. His ball, that yellow, is interlocked right in front of 3 of Kayanja's blues. Maybe Habib is just not playing better. I think the real machine, as Ibra is nicknamed, is also a little bit unfortunate in this one. Frame number 9 is also going the way of Habib unless he puts both balls. That looks a little bit suspicious, but he will be okay. He's about to increase his lead. This kind of black ball, even Francis Mukwekwe at his worst can put Habib 7 and Ibrahim Kayanja 2 race to 15. I'm sorry for the absence of live commentary those few minutes. I believe that the network issue has now been sorted. You know, in Uganda we have two major network providers. That is, the major ones are MTN and Airtel, but in different places you find different network providers favorable. Sometimes MTN, sometimes Airtel, and sometimes different gadgets could favor either. So I just happened to load an Airtel bundle on the find. I happened to load an MTN bundle. It seems here Airtel is more favorable. I had to buy an Airtel bundle, and I think that now we are good to go. The streams on Facebook and YouTube now look equally flawless, but what looks even more flawless is Habib's play. He is taking Ibrahim Kayanja for good for dead. 10 frames played, it is 8-2. Ibrahim Kayanja, the real machine, is a little bit out of sorts. He doesn't even know that maybe he needs some time out. He's being outplayed by Habib and also outthought. He's also committing way more unforced errors than his opponent. And also, lest I forget, Habib is just a little bit luckier. Break number 11 is going the way of Habib after Ibrahim Kayanja breaks dry. He gets to close the table. Habib, his problem ball should be that yellow ball at the top, the blue at the top end of the table. I'm not so certain it can pass to the corner pocket at the top left. Otherwise, things are not looking good whatsoever. There is that thing in sport normally. A famous sports journalist in Uganda is called Ibrahim. He called it the law of averages. That every time one team or one sportsman or one person in the game defeats another so many times, there is that one time which will be so painful that the always defeated team shall also get to win. And for Ibrahim Kayanja, maybe this is the time. In fact, Kayanja was demanding a bigger pot. He was demanding $1,200 pot, and then Habib said we can take it a little bit low. I am sure that Habib, if he wins with a big score like he may, he will be very, very open in the just concluded pool season. I am sorry, today I'm not performing as good as a bit, most especially in terms of my network, but every time that it gets clear like it is now, at least we get to see his clearances even more clearly. He gets to win frame number 11. I can't believe what I am seeing, that he leads by 9 frames to 2. He needs only 4 while his opponent needs the whole of 13 out of 16. The real machine has been speaking to the umpire. I actually thought he was asking for timeout. Of course, timeout will be granted automatically if he does this, because more than 10 frames have been played. But it seems he... Okay, my friend, this time how are you? In the meantime, thank you for watching. Happy Swaibu. You want me to tell you how an opponent could have given out their match to to the one they are playing with? He hasn't given out the match. Ibrahim Kayanja, he's just having a very bad day at the office. But you never say never. I will give Habib. I am now tipping Habib as probably 90% favorites to win the match. But you can never say never. When you beat me 9-2, I can also win the next 9. Meluko be the difference. Thank you for watching, as well as Anguma Edson. You think Kayanja wants a rematch with higher stake? Okay, a good one. Thomas Judge, you are watching from South Africa. You're asking what the problem is with Ibra today. By the way, of late he has not been playing well whatsoever. It's a very long while since he last won a comp. I am not so certain he has won any comp this year, and yet he has played quite a few. Most especially the open ones. In terms of money matches, he played a money match with the South African Ishmael Mtetwa in Eldoret in Kenya, maybe exactly 23 days ago today. That match was won by Ishmael and was won relatively comfortably. A rest of 13 it was. I think it must have ended 13 frames to 8, if not 7. For Habib, it's quite a while since he last involved himself in a money match. But the last two were victories against Simon Lugola, the computer, and no, actually the last two were defeats, 2 out of 3. He lost to Simon in the first match of the 2, and then lost to Malvan Mukonza Malva right at this venue. But for now, he is the better thinker, the better executor, overall the better player. In a very little way, the luckier player. He has 4 blues on the table. This one is the would-be bad one, and it is off the table. And Ibrahim Kayanja knows that even frame number 12 is most likely than not gone, the same way as 9 of the first 11. Blue to the corner pocket, bottom right, another blue to the center pocket on the right, another to the center pocket on the left. The frame should be completed by him putting black to the corner pocket at the bottom right, where he has just spotted a blue. It has been a frame one so well, most especially Habib's pattern. Black is sunk. Habib 10, Ibra 2. Bobby Felix is asking how far Kampala is from Mbale. Mbale is in eastern Uganda, Kampala is in the central, but Uganda is quite small a country. In terms of distance, I'm not so sure, but maybe 5 hours on the road and you're good to go. For once, in at least 8 frames, we can say that Ibrahim Kayanja is getting to win a frame. It has been really long overdue. Some respect on his name. He is down, but not yet out. It is Habib 10 and Ibra 3. Once again, sorry guys, most especially those who are watching on the live streaming platform on YouTube. The channel is Peter Chobe Live YouTube. The network today has been a little bit of a challenge. It has been buffering so much. I've tried all possible solutions. It has just not been good enough. Next time that I stream from this venue, I will ensure that I will be having a better internet providing gadget. Sorry guys. But the Facebook stream has been flawless, at least for the last 45 minutes or so, especially when I switched between network. After all, Facebook uses lower resolution. Most of the time the Facebook videos are okay. I have to tell you that in terms of official results in money matches, I don't think Uganda has 5 players who are better than this guy in terms of long races outside of Caesar, outside of Ibra. Maybe outside Mansour, in terms of long races, the next player could be this guy because he has gotten so many victories. Victory over Dog City, victory over Habib 4 times, by the way. Victory over Ian, victory over Dembaba with +3 for Dembaba. Victory over Blackship, victory over Geoffrey Satumba, the guy that we call Fire. But today he has so far been a shadow of himself. He's looking exactly like none of the player who attracted the technical committee of the Polar Station of Uganda to invite him for national team selection trials simply by playing money matches against Uganda's better players. And I'm speaking of the year 2020, when his manager Majid did decide that he plays money matches against all of Uganda's better players then and defeated most of them. He also had victory over Lebola Simon, the computer. Now, the shot he has just played is a brief summary of what his match has been, at least so far. Even when he's been trying, things have just not been working out. Clearly, frame number 14 is going the way of Habib. Just to avoid any contact between white and yellow Habib, because if it does, he may get himself snookered. And yellow is avoided so beautifully as Ibra concedes the frame, as Habib wins another. It is becoming increasingly clearer that this match will end in defeat for Ibra. It is Habib 11 and Ibra 3. In terms of experience, it is Habib, the more experienced player, and by a big country mile. He has been a renowned player from around the year 2012 when he did play with the full team in the Ugandan League called the Rotex. They were playing in the promotional tier of the Ugandan League team that he helped to gain promotion in the league in 2013, but didn't get to play with them when they were promoted. He was then signed up by another team called the Portpool. He did play with them for about 5 years before leaving them to join Ron's School Club in the eastern city of Kayanja. Since then, he has been a player with scrap buyers, especially after the COVID breakdown. But this year, that is 2025, he seems to be breaking out, falling out with scrap buyers. At least he has not been participating in some of the money matches, in the league matches. Maybe will be in another team next year. It is the team that Ibrahim Kayanja has been their best player for the year and top scorer, and by a big distance. He's also second, Ibrahim Kayanja, in terms of overall top scorer in the league to his namesake Ibrahim Sejemba. Guys, I'm going to restart the YouTube stream. The Facebook stream is up and running very well. The YouTube stream is way more faulty. I'm going to be restarting it in the next 1 minute.
Mwana wakola biki?
Guys, I'm sorry I've not been able to give consistent commentary simply because I am trying to ensure that you don't lose the pictures in the first place, because the network of the area, at least today, is not behaving well enough. What is behaving well enough is the way Habib has been playing. First, the one that is closest to the bottom of your screen on the right. Now, if he plays that yellow ball near the center pocket on the left, maybe he has to play it, maybe roll it to the corner pocket at the top, maybe play it by bank off the cushion on the left towards the corner pocket at the top right. Either of the shots will not come easy. He's going for the bank because it gives him better chance to draw white ball backwards. If he had pulled that one off, it would be something, most especially given his position of play over the white ball. And by the way, Ibrahim Kayanja at his best, this frame will be finishable even 5 times in a row. But today's Ibra, you need to see it done first. Habib needs 2. His opponent needs 11 out of 12. Very unlikely he will be winning this match, but wait, never say never. If Ibrahim Kayanja wins this match, maybe it will be the biggest comeback in Uganda's pool industry, something of the sort. That is the weight of what he has to do. He can no longer afford to miss a shot, lose a frame or something. He simply has to keep going, win a frame, try to fight for another and another, try to put Habib under some kind of pressure. Maybe try to limit damage control, win a few frames in a row, such that the score is not 15-4, 15-5 or something. That one will be quite devastating, especially for a player who is pretty much a top player like Habib is. 2 yellows to go. He'll want to play the one to the near the black ball first. Even in what seems like a losing effort, he gets to show us flashes of his brilliance. In fact, Habib's fans have just given Ibra a big round of applause after that shot, which had a lot of left English on it. The finish of frame number 18 is now a formality. He's going for the black to the corner pocket at the top left. This one, even Bukenya Moses can put. Habib 13 and Kayanja Ibra now 5. David Matseko, thank you for watching on YouTube. It is race to 15. YB Shaban, thank you for watching as well. IBK Ibrahim supporting Habib. Nenon, also thank you for watching on the YouTube stream. Even more people are watching on Facebook, In that regard, thank you for watching. Dear Facebookers, Petrosim Tetwa discussing Season the Ghost, Scott Raver. Frank Sharinbra is asking about the rest of 15 guys. Lexilo Tumelo is asking who the guy is in brackets. He's called Ibrahim Kayanja. You are watching from South Africa. I don't think he has ever been to South Africa. He has not. The only country down south that he has been to is Zambia. For most of the comps he does participate in, they are in East Africa. He did reach the round of last 32 of the International Carnival that was played in Eldoret 3 weeks ago. Same round that Habib reached, same round that he was eliminated as well. Now with what looks like will be a 14th clearance for Habib, maybe he will need one more frame out of 10 to take the money home. Ibrahim Kayanja devastated, demolished, outraged, out of sorts. Habib leads by 14 frames to 5, rest to 15. This time round it is a dry break. I have to confess that the match in which I last saw Ibrahim Kayanja perform this poor, another money match of this magnitude, is when he was head-started with +5 against his namesake Ibrahim Sejem. But that match ended in a rest of 21. It ended 21-17. Actual score 21-12. Ibrahim Kayanja was too poor on the day. Today he has equally been poor. Lots of chances misused. Lots of unfinished error. Has always been very, very, very unforgiving. This one could be the last lap for Habib. He may get himself $600 richer if he can finish this frame, which he seemingly will. 5 yellows on the table, all of them in perfect space. In space as perfect as is the black. Playing the yellow ball close to the black. He may want to avoid any contact between white and black, bouncing white ball off the cushion and into perfect space. Oozing with confidence, but most importantly, oozing with quality. He may want to draw the white ball backwards. Naturally, it moves towards the middle point of the table. Beautiful shooting from Habib. Very calm, very composed, very efficient, and yes, very unforgiving he has been today. You really feel for Ibrahim Kayanja, playing against a guy with perfect home advantage and playing so well, most especially with the money at stake and a chanting crowd behind him. 3 yellows to go. He wants to start with the yellow on the left and right of your screen, respectively. One is down off the blue. The frame is clearly as good as gone. The match is clearly as good as gone, and Ibrahim Kayanja is clearly as good as gone. He may want to play the white ball off the top cushion, avoids it getting stuck in the pocket, and has it in a pretty much perfect position. If he puts the black, you will see him celebrate for the first and only time in the match. Aims and aims and aims and shoots and wins. Habib Sebuguzi defeats Ibrahim Kayanja in terms of game reading and yes, in terms of the finishes, right from the break up to the last frame of the match. Final score: Habib Sebuguzi 15 and Ibrahim Kayanja 5.